If you're interviewing for an executive, personal assistant, or even a corporate position, here's something that I've learned. You're just not interviewing for a paycheck, you're interviewing for the person you would be supporting and to see if there is an alignment. Question. So before we get started, I would love to introduce myself like a good host should. Hi everyone, my name is Jessica. I'm an executive personal assistant, business owner, and lifestyle lover. Here we talk about all things PA life, career glow ups, hot topics, and actually living a lifestyle you enjoy. So that sounds like your thing, your vibe. Stick around. Okay, so here are the most important questions I tend to ask before accepting an opportunity. Number one would be, what does success look like in the first 90 days? When it comes to this point of their interview, it's now in your hands, so confidence is important. This tells me a lot about what the employer expects, and it lets you know if the expectations are realistic. Two, what is your communication style? Does this executive prefer text messages, phone calls, emails, voice notes? The best assistants aren't just the busy ones, they communicate well. And it's one of the top skills you can have, in knowing how your executives love to communicate will give you that step up to being able to anticipate their needs. Number three, what does your ideal assistant look like? Now this question will tell me a lot more than what the job description actually is, because when someone is looking for support, they have certain needs, and sometimes it's not on description. They could be looking for someone who is highly operational, someone who has a certain skill set, someone who just matches their vibe and personality. So learning how they answer this question will tell you a lot if it will be a good fit. Number five, how do you like someone who brings you solutions? Now, every executive handles decision making differently. Some want options, most don't. Some want recommendations. Some want you to just simply execute. So knowing how they prefer this style of method will take you a super long way. Number six, what would make you feel fully supported? This might be one of my top favorite questions. I have a lot, but it could be how they operate or how they just simply use systems. It's very similar to question number five. So when it comes to answering certain questions, or asking certain questions, I should say, make sure you're just using, I would say, at least 3 to 4 that really would resonate with that employer. Doing research before you actually sit down in an interview will give you a heads up as well. Another great question that I love to ask is why they are looking to fulfill this role now. Is it a new position? Are they getting rid of someone to fill this position? It will tell you a lot to see if it will also be a good fit for you. This question is extremely important, and it may be one of the first questions you want to ask to see if you want to ask the list of your questions. Because if an executive is constantly hiring for this role, or it just hasn't been a right fit for them, you may want to consider entering this opportunity with caution. Now, it shouldn't derail you from accepting the position, but you should know when someone or an executive cannot just find the support they're looking for, their expectations may be unrealistic. So you want to really dive deep into exactly what they need and be fully honest with yourself if you're able to help them. And you don't want to look at it as, oh, this is a great paycheck, because I promise you, it will save you so much pain and heartache when you accept something that is not a right fit. Now, what I've learned is the best assistant positions aren't just built on impressing each other, they're built on alignment, and that's how long-lasting relationship can really happen in this type of role. When it comes to interviewing, remember, it's a two-way conversation. So it's just not about the executive looking to fulfill a role. It's actually about if there will be a true alignment. So go into this conversation just not thinking that it's an interview or a meeting, but if there is an alignment for you both. Because when you are done with the interview, if you're excited about it, you know that it will be a good fit. If it's the opposite, or if you're thinking, wow, this person has high expectations and I may not be able to fill them, just be honest with yourself, have an honest conversation. And if you have more questions, please let them know, let the recruiter know, write an email, because it will take you a long way. And it's honestly pretty impressive when you come with strong questions that are tailored to this executive and what they're supporting. Now, if you enjoyed this conversation, you know what I'm gonna ask. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, or share button. Your engagement is truly appreciated here, especially when you send me messages or comments. I love receiving them. That way we can still grow together and support each other. Now, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the convo, and until next time.